Wake up, wake up, the signal's dying out. Wake up, this is the breaking point. Awake, seeing being, wanderlust in your eyes. They'll getting thinner as the static starts to die. Options hidden, chapters never early, never late. This moment's at the door screaming, decide your fate. Choose one, leave the other, it was never yours to keep. It's the life rewritten for the confident asleep. Walk the path not taken, unnamed and unsold. Reality with teeth not bought, not cold. Shake off the days, the dream they sold your face. You can't live twice in program space. You can't be there and here, no one survives the split. You wake up once or you drown in it. I took the road that broke the code, cut the way that stood control. No more chains, no more ghosts. I'm alive and I fucking know. I took the road that broke the code, left the cage, found my soul. From unplugging from the world to remembering who I am. Right now. Break the code. Come true as well, mortal breath in your chest. The system owns you only if you let it rest. The lie survives on comfort, fear and screams. Endless loops of noise dressed up as dreams. Stay loose till the end, let clarity bleed. Outrun the algorithms trained to feed. Should haves rot when the spine stands tall. Regret's just a shadow that never lived at all. Two roads split wide in the forest of lies. One lit up safe with the dead man's prize. The other dark, quiet, no maps, no names, but it burned with truth instead of shame. I took the road that broke the code. No apologies, no exploded hope. No more static in my head. Level awake, I'm not safe. I took the road that broke the code. No more stress, no control. Every scar, every breath, proof I check my life back home. Break the code. Break the code. We are not alone. Hey, hey, hey. We are not alone. Hey, hey. We are not alone. Unshaked, untied, I cut the line, severed every wire in my mind. This wasn't luck, this wasn't chance. This was the moment I chose to stand. I'll tell a story with a sigh, not pain but release. Somewhere ages from now when the war finds peace. Not sorrow, just proof that I live, not complied. That I saw the lie and stepped aside. They said stay quiet. They said behave. They said behave. They said the cage was meant to stay, but I saw through it. I knew it. I stood up in it. I set my soul on fire, and who are you? Not your code. Who are you? Not your Come closer, kid. Yeah, listen up now. This world smells sweet, then it drags you down. Life paints gold on the surface skin. Sunrise lies, lets the damage in. Every promise shines just long enough till the mirror breaks and it cuts you up. They say dream less, fall in line. Call your fire a flaw, call hope a crime. You reach for more, they pull you back. Turn open water into shattered glass. They say quiet, know your place, but I see the fear behind their face. This silence is a loaded gun, and we're the ones it's aimed upon. I won't be saved by a world that looks away. I won't bow down just to make it safe. If screaming truth makes me the blame, then I'll scream louder anyway. We're not invisible and not okay. You taught us pain, we learned to stay. Standing when they turn and run. We're not done, we're not done. Not done. Not gone. Not done. Still trying. They worship signs they'll never touch. Ignore the wounds that bleed too much. Pain don't matter till it pays. Till headlines hit and markets raise. Truth gets buried if it's not for sale. If it shakes the ground, they make it fail. You want a voice, then bleed it bright. Make your words sharp enough to fight. They say it's easy, say we're fine while we're choking on the pressure line. Smile wide, hide the war inside. Survive the day or slowly die. I won't be saved by a world that looks away. I won't play dead just to behave. If being heard costs everything, then I'll burn it down and sing. We're not a phase, we're not a trend. We're broken hearts that still defend every voice they tried to silence. We're not done, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. We're still here. Hey, we're still here. Hey, make it clear. School doors swing like a battlefield. Lockers whisper what fear conceals. Always lined with sharpened names. Kindness unto cruelty praise. Parents wave, say you'll be fine. Not knowing hope is flatlining. Not always blood, sometimes breath, sometimes pieces falling left. We beg for hands, we beg for light, but help never came. Not tonight. They turned the volume down again till silence swallowed every friend. When we scream, you turn away. When we fall, you look away. When you hear us, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You won't be saved by regret and cries, by names on walls and candlelight. You had your chance, you closed your eyes. Now hear us roar from the other side. We were here, we were alive. We needed more than thoughts and lies. You hear us now, but understand we're already gone. Too late. Too late. Spit defiance at the system. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I spit defiance at the souls they've chained. Minds in loops, illusions remain. Locked on targets, eyes glazing numb. Clockwork hearts, obedience hums. Silicon sermons beneath the cortex lies. Souls leads to code, soul is clarity. I I write the truth in ink that won't bend, so loud even blind men feel how I think. Vision sharp, reason arm, come at war. No ultimatum drives me past the closed door. No orbit of hate, just intent, just fire. White walls burn with truth they can't acquire. Yo, 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 the lies won't hold me down. I break their chains, I shake the ground. Yo, 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 the system can't define the fire that's burning in this mind. Truth survives, can't be denied. We rise, we fight, we'll never hide. Racial lines, minds confined, borrow lore, wisdom buried under slogans galore. Desolate youth laugh while time slips away. I hail the air, they crumble in decay. Read dust, cracks my mental shell, chains dissolve. I rise from the cell, system wants revisions. That is my life, yo, 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 yo. It takes more than it gives. Puppets dance, golden strings in hand. Laws rewritten, propaganda stands. Statues whisper hollow oaths of fate. I hear the silence, destiny vibrates. Yo, 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 the lies won't hold me down. I break the chains, I shake the ground. Yo, 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 the system can't define the fire that's burning in this mind. Break, tear, rise, fight. Break, tear, rise, fight. Break, tear, rise, fight. Colder than the north, hotter than flame. I kill the thought of hate, not the name. Human like you, doubt and borrow pain. Clearing mental space in this crowded domain. Severed lies I carry, miss with no head. False grounds crumble, truth is said. Digging deep where the roots decay. Evil feeds on godless clay. Study silence, read what's ignored. Truth knocks, shaking the locked door. Till dawn breaks and sleepers learn to see. Chains fall, eyes open, finally free. Yo, 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 the lies can't hold us. Yo, 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 we break the chains. Yo, 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 we rise, we fight, we'll never hide. Yo, 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 the lies won't hold me down. I break the chains, I shake the ground. Yo, 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 the system can't define the fire that's burning in this mind. We rise, we fight, we'll never hide. Chains of illusion shatter and die. They crown themselves gods, fluorescent halls glow. Badges like halos, concrete like stone. CIA shadows, DA hands, PLs counting minutes like grains of sand. Judges in robes with gavels for faith, deciding my worth, deciding my fate. Who wrote the name in the book of the just? Who taught them power means rule through distrust? They preach law and order, but order is blood. Justice is priced by the deals that you've got. Double standards stitched into tailored suits. Pockets get fatter while they tighten the noose. Fuck the system, the myth and the play. The courts, the agencies, lies on display. I stand in
sit comfortably served, writing the laws they themselves never deserved. Cages stay empty for suits and for ties, while the poor get processed and fed to the lies. It's organized crime with the government seal, a legalized hustle pretending it's real.
Who's free?
Not us!
Who decides?
Not them!
Who falls?
We rise!